Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. Today I have a gigantic bag from Nadine West. I had taken a small break. You might have seen a bag early in October, but I had really gotten that bag in September. That's one of my number one customer service style complaints, is that I keep getting more bags than I want. I just want one a month. They have a 4-week delivery schedule and a 2-week delivery schedule, and they send them too fast. The other thing is, here lately, they have just not sent anything worthwhile, or the prices have been crazy. I do it for fun. It's like basically $10 a month. This is a huge bundle. So there is the first bundle. Looks like we have some more of that Hawaiian wear we had this summer. And then we have, oh my, we have a second bundle. Supposedly I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items in here. Cheapest is $16.19. Most expensive is $31.49. So let's see. I have not kept something for a while from them. The pants. I think the work pants were the last thing I kept. So this looks to be a see-through top. It might not actually be see-through, but it looks very see-through. It is just, I don't know whether you can see my hand through there or not. It is very sheer, almost has like a nylon feeling, like if you had like hose on. Yeah, it's interesting. 92% polyester and then spandex. I love coral. Coral is a great color on me. This number one is too small. This is tiny. This seems like a junior's small. I mean, that's tiny. No more than a medium for sure. I mean, it does stretch a lot. DNA Contour 3X. I really do feel like that's another failing, is that their plus size are like junior plus size. So this is absolutely will not keep. No way, Jose. This is $25.19. You would have to wear a tank under it. It does have pockets and buttons. The only way I would even consider this if it was for like a piece for like Hawaiian Day at school. But this is just a no. Next up, we have black pants, almost identical to the black pants I kept. I mean, these could honestly be the same black pants. Honestly, these might be the same black pants. Oh, they have a buckle, or they have a belt kind of thingy. So they have 2 buttons and kind of like a fancier thing. But they are almost identical. I don't need a second pair of black work pants. These are $25.19, and it looks from the list they've sent me 2 pairs of black pants. I know I'm listing a lot of faults, so there really are a lot of faults with Nadine West. Once you buy one thing, they send it to you a lot. So these will probably fit good, look good, but I have literally an identical pair, except for mine don't have a button detail. You will never see that. I don't tuck things in. So very nice pair of pants, worth $25. I just don't need a second pair. All right, let's get to their jewelry. This looks interesting. This is a Tamara bracelet for $16. It looks like they're trying to do a faux cowhide. Yeah, it's like a faux cowhide, but it's kind of bent because of shipping. So packaging could definitely be better. This is the Tell Your Tale. I've seen a lot of that brand recently. Oh, it's actually leopard. I think it's actually a cheetah leopard, but it still looks like cow. Like, it's The problem is this is unique. It's not necessarily my style, but they should put this in a box so it doesn't get all messed up. The silver actually looks nice on this. It's kind of like a piece of felt almost. I really do, actually looking at it now, this is, I think, a cheetah print. It's kind of cute, not my style. This is one of those things where actually the more you look at it, it does look better in person. I mean, it's not as crunched as you think it is. But I feel like if they put it in a box where it doesn't get crunched, it would be better. I think this is cute. If it's your style. It is not my style. I think $16 is an okay price. I mean, in reality, it should probably be $10, $8, but you are paying for a stylist. Not my style, not keeping it, but I wish they would put this in a box. That way it doesn't get like all crunchy. And looks like we have some knot style earrings. I believe these are $16.19. They are just, one of them, oh, this is funny. I think they're too big for me. Oh, I thought they were loose. Maybe not. So these are big gold kind of knots. I just think they're too big. Like if these were miniature, they might be better. I may try these on, but I don't know. I'm almost wondering how they will sit because the post comes right off. So I kind of wonder how they will sit. They're a good weight. Like if these were miniature little knots, I would like them for my second hole. I don't know. I would probably try those on. But they're too big. I feel like they're too big to be I don't know. They seem too big to be that style, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And then we have a necklace, $31. I cannot imagine this is going to be a $31 quality. Most places, I feel like you can get a necklace Target for $15, $16. This is interesting. But I don't think it's worth me taking it out of the plastic. It has a pretty decent quality, like kind of horseshoey, half circle-y. And then it has some like turquoise beads. And I know it's hard to see through the plastic. And then it's kind of like an antique gold. It's also super long. Like this would come way down. I don't like that the beads are a turquoisey color. Kind of white, kind of turquoise. Like, the quality seems there, but this should be $20 max. Alright, we are back on my phone. I don't know, my camera is having issues. Who knows, says the memory card's full, which it's not. But anyway, I got cut off somewhere, I think, in the middle of this top. This top is the only promising top, but I'm a little concerned it's too small. It is brush knit, and I'm not sure how this is going to look. It looks like somebody just cut it with scissors. The last piece is a doozy, in my opinion. We have this lovely, very plasticky gold chain. It's on a black top with cutouts, cold shoulder, and it's a very thick, heavy polyester. Oh boy, it's just to me a disaster. And I believe this is $25. So I just don't know. To me, this is outdated, and maybe gold chain is in, but this is just so plasticky. And I just am really, for me personally, I'm not a fan of cold shoulder. I'm also not a fan, I don't know whether you can see the texture, but like this very thick, heavy, hot polyester. well, we will do a try on, but honestly, I'm not holding out too much hope, which is sadly what I've come to expect. Anyway, let's do the try on. All right, I started with the most promising first. It's not bad. I do love the color. It's $31, which I'm not sure is the best price. I feel like it fits. I feel like I wish it was a tad bigger, but I feel like technically it fits. And I think it's fine. I don't know. This could be a keeper. This sags. Like, so the bottom one kind of gets saggy. I'm not sure how I feel about this. So I don't know. I'm going to have to play back the video. I do love the color. Not a fan of the brush knit. Again, I do wish it was just a hair bigger because I feel like because of maybe the thinness of the fabric, we are seeing kind of lumps and bumps. I kind of don't mind this. I don't know. It's a possibility. But when I wear it, the more I kind of get into it, I really do feel like it's really clingy. I don't know. This is a contender. If this was, I don't know why all the tops but this one are 25. Like if this was 25, I feel like I'd be more interested in keeping it. I have nothing like this. I do not mind this as much as I do a cold shoulder. I do like the color. Just from looking at what we got, this is probably the only thing I would consider keeping. I just don't know. I'll have to think about it. You guys are probably not going to see this in time to help me. But let's go on to something else. All right, up next we have this guy. And I think it's very interesting because they're trying to add holes, but it's technically not cold shoulder. So they are front shoulder cutouts. Honestly, it looks better than I expected, but that's not saying much. It just is really funny the way it kind of lays. This is the very thick, heavy, kind of itchy polyester, which I just do not like. To me, the chain looks better than anticipated, but they put too much. Why the chain? Why this? I have never seen anything, and you see how it kind of ripples back here? Like, it's just really funny that you cut out this. So this is absolutely no way. It's comic relief at best. I just don't get it. This especially. Anywho, no dice at all. All right, we are back with another comic relief. I don't know whether they're trying for oversized. We are talking, my daughter could fit in here with me. That's at least a foot of extra fabric. I just don't understand. Honestly, if this was made to size, it honestly wouldn't be that bad. It feels like a quality fabric. It's kind of an on-trend-ish, you know, trend tie-dye, but I feel like that was more last year. I just don't get it. Like, I don't get their sizes at all. You have this little number that, wouldn't even fit. Then you have this number where we could fit two of us in here. I just really don't get it. I just think that they could be onto something, but are they ever going to get with the program? I'm not so sure. I am back with one of the pairs of pants. I did not anticipate them to be full length. They are very kind of baggy. I think they look better on the camera than they do in person. They're just a lightweight nylon material, kind of polyester-y nylon. Like, I don't know if nylon's doing the right job describing it. I would never wear these. Again, I think they're looking better in person, like on the camera, than like in person. They are not a material of a nice work pant. They're also not the material of a lounge pant. So it's just no. And I don't really even feel like trying these guys on. They will probably work. I literally own the same pair except for no buttons from Nadine. I do not need another pair. But I may try these on because that's probably the only other thing I can try on for you. This is fairly, I'm sure, going to be see-through, even though that it's stretchy. It's technically not very big. And it's see-through. So I'm not going to go find a top to put on. So let's see what the dress or something looks like. All right. The only thing that might be worthwhile is this guy. I'm just not thinking that's a yes, though. It's brush knit, so it's going to pill. I do love the color. I wish it was just a hair bigger, like a ½ inch on either side, maybe an inch. So it's, I don't know. I get basically $10 off, so it only cost me $20. I don't know. What would you guys keep this? Would you not keep it? Anyway, I don't know. I will probably get December's Nadine West, and then I'm going to skip for a little bit. They just need to get their stuff together. This is the best piece for sure. The rest is comical. The black pants are okay, but I already own a pair. I don't want a second pair. Oh, anyway, you win some, you lose some. I kind of know this when I get it. I just keep hoping, fingers crossed. This is kind of cool. I don't know. Should I get it? Let me know. All right, I'll talk to you soon. All right, I am not stepping back. This is absolute sausage casing. I don't mind the straps. I don't mind this kind of square neck. As you can see, it's too much white. It just washes me out. And it's a literal sausage casing with pretty much a slit all the way up to my upper thigh. I would never go out in public with a slit to my upper thigh, ever. This is like 3 sizes too small, or it's just meant to be a form-fitting dress. I don't understand at all. Just a second. All right. The only thing that might be worthwhile is this guy. I'm just not thinking that's a yes, though. It's brush knit, so it's going to pill. I do love the color. I wish it was just a hair bigger, like a ½ inch on either side, maybe an inch. So it's, I don't know. I get basically $10 off, so it only cost me $20. I don't know. What would you guys keep this? Would you not keep it? Anyway, I don't know. I will probably get December's Nadine West, and then I'm going to skip for a little bit. They just need to get their stuff together. This is the best piece for sure. The rest is comical. The black pants are okay, but I already own a pair. I don't want a second pair. Oh, anyway, you win some, you lose some. I kind of know this when I get it. I just keep hoping, fingers crossed. This is kind of cool. I don't know. Should I get it? Let me know. All right, I'll talk to you soon. All right, I am not stepping back. This is absolute sausage casing. I don't mind the straps. I don't mind this kind of square neck. As you can see, it's too much white. It just washes me out. And it's a literal sausage casing with pretty much a slit all the way up to my upper thigh. I would never go out in public with a slit to my upper thigh, ever. This is like 3 sizes too small, or it's just meant to be a form-fitting dress. I don't understand at all. Just a second.